Hello students. Right now I am going to discuss petty cash book. This topic from special purpose books chapter. Okay. So first of all, what is the meaning of that word petty cash book? Basically, uh, every business has to make a number of payment in cash like postage, telegrams, convenience charges, wages, cartage, etc. Okay, it is not desirable to record such petty amounts or uh, some small amounts in the main cash book, as it may overburden the main cashier. Okay, because the value of that amount, the amount is very less related with different other cash related transactions. So it is overburden the main cashier. That's why in a business this cash book is called petty cash book. So the person who maintains the petty cash book is known as petty cashier. Okay. Now the system of petty cash book. Basically, the petty cashier is given an advance amount to pay the petty expenses. So petty cashier will receive the amount, and that a petty cashier will pay different expenses from that amount. Okay, there are two methods for giving such advance amount. One is simple system and the another is impressed system. So one is simple system and another is impressed system. Under simple system, a fixed amount is advanced on the first day of the period, say a month, a fortnight, or a week for the petty cashier. In this system, unspent amount with the petty cashier is not considered. Next, impress system. In impress system, under this system, a fixed amount is given to the petty cashier as an advance. Remember, under this system, that petty cashier receives the amount in advance on the first day of the period, and he is reimbursed for the amount spent by him at the end of the period. Thus, on the first day of the period, every time he will have same fixed amount. What same fixed amount? Whatever he get in previous year, previous month, or previous week. So petty cash book is maintained in such a manner that analysis of expenditures can be obtained. The book has one column to record receipt of cash from the main cashier, and the payment column is divided into various columns. I will show you that columns. Basically, this is the demo version of that petty cash book. First one, amount received. I repeat, it is a demo version. Okay, this is date, this is voucher number, Next one is particulars, total payment, stationery, traveling expenses, wages, post and telegram, sundry expenses. Okay, so this is the demo version of petty cash book, means how to open a petty cash book. I will write analytical petty cash book. Okay, the amount paid in advance of to petty cashier is debited to petty cash book account in the ledger and entered on the credit side of the main cash book. The same amount is recorded on the amount received side column on the debit side of the petty cash book, whereas total payment is shown in the right hand side column, meant total payment column. The same amount is also recorded in appropriate column. At the end of the period, the petty cash book is balanced. From the analysis, each expenses account will be debited in the ledger and credited to the petty cash account on the last day of the period. This is done through the journal entry. Remember, this is done through the journal entry. Then that amount will reimburse is made for the amount spent, and the same procedure is repeated in the next period. Now the question, what is the advantages of petty cash book? First one is it saves of time. Second one is effective control in the organization. Third one is convenient recording. Fourth one is helpful for cashier. So always remember, it saves time, it's always effective control in the organization, it helps convenience recording, and it also helps to cashier. Okay, now this is the question. Here it is written, prepare a petty cash book on the Impress system of the following. That system. Okay. Here it is the question received from the main cashier 200, paid convenience charges, purchase stationery, wages paid, bought postage stamps, paid for repairs, paid to convenience charges, stationery purchase at the rate of GST, paid to for repairs, paid convenience charges, advance to worker Gopal. So it is written everything related petty cash book. Okay, now I am going to solve the whole question. I write here analytical petty cash book amount received date voucher number particulars total payment convenience stationery wages postal telegram repairs sundries input CGST output SGST. Okay, it is the question. Now from where you will write convenience stationery wages postage telegram repairs. ये बेसिकली इस क्वेश्चन में देखो अच्छी तरह से इस क्वेश्चन में जो डेट के द्वारा जो तुम्हारा स्टेटमेंट दिया गया है उसके अगेंस्ट हम लोगों ने ये चीज़ लिखा है. ओके, सो ये तुम लोगों को थोड़ा सा एडवांस होना पड़ेगा. ये कैसे हुआ है तो तुम लोगों को जर्नल पहले करना पड़ेगा. जर्नल को देख के फिर इसके अलग अलग अकाउंट्स तुम लोगों ने बनाना है. फिर सिंपल वो जो हम लोगों ने जर्नल पहले बनाया था इसके बाद लेजर का पोस्टिंग हुआ था लाइक दिस. ओके, सो अभी क्या है रिसिप्ट फ्रॉम मेन कैशियर 200 रुपीज़. ये जो अमाउंट है इसको हम लोग 200 इस जगह में लिखेंगे. डेट जनवरी 1 टू कैश. ओके, इसके बाद क्या है पेड कन्वीनियंस चार्जेस. अभी पेमेंट शुरू हो गया है 3 बाय कन्वीनियंस चार्जेस 15. इसके बाद परचेज स्टेशनरी GST 12%. ओके, बाय स्टेशनरी 25. Next, wages paid and okay, it is written here GST is 1.50. Okay, next one is I think January by input CGST by input purchase, that's why input CGST SGST 1.50. Next, by wages on 6th, by wages, what is the value 10. So in wages column. Next one is wages paid, that's why I write that thing. Bought postage stamps 30. Postage stamps, bought postage stamps 30. Okay, so 9 by postage, what is the amount? Amount is 30. Okay, next one is paid for repairs, the date is 10 by repairs, what is the value 18. Okay, next paid convenience charges 12. the date is 11 by convenience charges. What is the value? 12. I will write it again in that convenience column. Next, stationery purchase GST 12%, 22. Okay, so you have to write 13 by stationery. What is the value? 22. I will write here 22, and also you have to give CGST by SGST. SGST is 1.32 by CGST 1.32. Okay. Now, paid for repairs. The date is 14 by repairs. What is the value? 7. What is the repair column? This one. I will write 7 here. Okay. Next one is paid convenience charges. Rupees 5. 15 by convenience charges. Rupees 5. Also write here rupees 5. And the last one is advance to worker Gopal. The date is 15. Advance to the worker Gopal. That's why I have to not write the date again. I write Gopal here. What is the value? 20 rupees. And the value 20 rupees will be right sundries. Okay, so I complete each and every transactions. Now, what is my amount received? 200. That amount received will be received by who? Received by petty cashier. What is the total value? If you add everything, I think the total value is 169.64. Convenience 32, 47, 10, 30, 25, 20, 2.82, 2.82. Okay, so now total 200. What is your expenses? Okay, I think it is the bad impression. $169.64, 32, 47, 10, 30, 25, then 20. Close it. Okay, there will be the one issue. The issue is here it is written 169. What is the amount received? 200, but it is written here 169. So by 31st, by balance CD 30.36, in total 200. Okay, that remaining part by balance CD. What is the balance? 30.36, total 200. Now I will write here okay. So in February 1 I will write 30.36 to balance BD. The 30.36 right here to balance BD. On the same day I will write to cash 169.64. I will write 30.36 because it is my balance CD. It will be balance BD in next month, and the remaining part from 200, because 200 is the receipt by the main cashier, and 200 will be remain constant in every month. That's why the balance CD is 30.36 and the remaining part 169.64 is your collection from the organization. Okay, so you will write here in that way 169.64 to cash, 30.36 to balance PD. Okay, so this is the format of petty cash book. I will solve one question related petty cash book. You will solve it in your home. There are so many questions from NCERT, so you will solve it first. Okay, सो आज के लिए इतना ही. तो नेक्स्ट दिन में हम लोग और एक नया चैप्टर से शुरू करेंगे.